And hello there, this is Planet Crafter, and for this new update, Fishes and Drones, they added a whole bunch of new resources with the T2 Deconstructor and all the old wrecks, and that's what we're going to do, is we're going to explore all the old wrecks, find out where the other hidden new doorway is with the new power supply. They mentioned that and which wreck it's in, and let's check it out right here. So let's go check out the map right now, and we'll just zoom out a little bit, and we'll just do a rundown of all the basic wrecks that we know. So this is the starting area. There is a wreck right here. There's a wreck up here in the zone here, and there's a big wreck right here. Those are the obvious ones. The new one is by the waterfall. I did that as a separate video already, but this is the next one after that. So those are the major wrecks right here. There's a wreck right on here in this zone right there too. And of course the other small wrecks didn't have anything. In the little satellites, they didn't have anything. In the other bunkers, they didn't have anything either in those other bunkers. And this is where the other abandoned base is, the other place right over here, and the other, of course, the other big wreck is over here. And I have portals to all the wrecks that matter, and I have them labeled. So let's go check them out, and we can get the coordinates. But we got wreck, little wreck there with new stuff, and that wreck over there with new stuff, and of course that new one over there, and those little bunkers that are all over the place don't have anything. So let's get to it and check it out. So I got the portals down here, and we'll go to the first small wreck. Actually, I should have it as a big wreck, shouldn't I? Where's my portals go to first? Big wreck 1, yeah, there we go. Big wreck 1. First one that you're going to find out normally is this one up here. This is the one above the starting zone right here. A starting zone right there. And of course, you know, the golden crate, which was up here. If you don't remember, just remember again, it was hiding right there. But let's go check this one out here and see what's new inside this wreck, if anything. And it'll be a short trip if it's not, and I'll try and remember it because I'm just playing it through again. This stuff right here. So let's go check it out. It looks like I got power is still in here, so I guess I did have that on there. But let's just go straight and check out the new stuff. Let's just hug our right again, and we got everything in here. Oh, something could deconstruct. Deconstruct debris. Technical debris. Okay, that's the circuit boards. So right there we got some circuit boards. So that is in the wreck. First right had a little cubby with some debris. And then straight ahead, I see no debris fields here. We got some other circuit boards. So let me take those also. And nothing else in this part right here. And so we came in this way. This is the only way we can go. It's new. And we got a storage container. Yeah, it's an old one that just probably bugged out. Same with this one here. Yeah, the other one. Just let us leave it. Or just take it. I like to take everything. Make sure it's gone. And then down here we have a doorway that's opened up. So this is a new doorway that's opened up with the power supply. This wasn't here before. I swear to God it wasn't. This is a new portal that's opened up with the power supply. We'll check that out in a second on the way back. Because, yeah, there's the power supply thing right there. So, and we'll check out the rest of this room here. Because I don't think there's anything new in here. Anything new in the mail? I doubt it. And there you go, just 1. The new one, by the way, if you haven't watched it, is 3. And if you need help with the update, watch the update video that I made. It has everything in there. Let's check this out. Deconstruct that, wait for you to go, and we'll scope it out, and we'll check down here nice and carefully. Nothing. This little room with nothing. It seems odd that they would have nothing in a room that you haven't been into yet. Maybe I have been in that room, and that was just, you know, a bug that, you know, all the old chests so that it just automatically come in there. But there is some debris on the ground here. And maybe that was there before. So yeah, I could be wrong. I don't remember everything. But that door could have been there before, and that debris could have just been a respawn, because debris in doorways sometimes just respawn in randomly. Same with those blue chests. They can respawn randomly too. But that looks like that's everything in here, because that's a pretty small wreck. Oh, we got some more CPUs. I didn't check the right-hand side. I always go to the right and look at the right. But yeah, we have more CPUs right at this doorway here. And we come in. I think that's the way in, and yeah, that's the way in. And we got 4 more right here. Let's take that. So lots of more circuit boards right here, and we'll just make sure that this is the way out of this place right here. Nope, this is another little cubby hole. So I was actually mixed up and lost already. That's nice. But that's what's new there, and that's the doorway. Yeah. So that was that pathway there. And this is an extra one. Yeah. And there's nothing there. Okay, that's it. Just double check it. Just gotta make sure I'm thorough and get everything. So that is everything in this new rec, this old rec. How much circuit boards did we get? Let's sort this out. That looks like 10, 11. About 11 circuit boards off of there. Let's use this as a storage for this junk right here. There we go. 12. So 12 circuit boards. Not bad for an old rec right at the start. Once you get that T2 Deconstructor, which you can get as soon as you get a gas extractor, basically. So there's the big rec number 1, and then we'll go to big rec number 2, which is the one over here in the big sand field out there. So the other big one out in the field here. There's the chest behind it, type of a deal underneath it on the back side of this one. Yeah, it's another big complicated one right here. I've never found anything up top here, so I can check again, but I've never found anything on this top area here. But let's go inside, or this bottom area, I don't think. Let's go inside and check it out. We will go to the right first and look around. Nope, this looks like it could be destructed. Nope, let's get some light in here and take a look. We've already been here, and there's the first set right here. So there's 4 again right here for chips. In this ship right here, we got checked right here. Check the right, no doorway, and carry on. Oh, should have got chunks of water in the water pools, but we're good. Nothing here. And there's a ladder up there. We'll take that in a second. And there's a small little chip thing right here that probably came back. Nothing else that I see. And in this little room here, then there is nothing new added. Upstairs, gotta actually click upstairs. Upstairs we have the 3 doorways and just 1 doorway we can walk into. And this is the power supply room. And this is it powered? Take off Deconstructor. No, it's not powered. This powered up, and then we'll open up that doorway. This is one of them here before. There we go. But it might have new doorways, so just be aware of that. These things might have new doorways that pop up, or this one could not. This could be the new one that they added in there. This might not have been there before, but I don't remember. It looks familiar, but all the ships look the same. So let's go take out there, and I noticed these are theirs. That deconstruct these 4 guys and get 4 more chips. Or CPUs, or whatever you want to call them. Doesn't matter to call them. They're not chips, they're circuit boards, but same thing. But yeah, we open up these 2 doorways here now, so new pathways. Let's deconstruct that and get out of there. So inside here we have another, so this is a new one. It's got new resources in it too. So this is a new area that's been opened up. And random loot as usual. And the random loot, you can save and reload it. Some more circuit boards for random loot. Circuit things right there. We'll take those out of the way and check for hidden compartments anywhere. Looks like that's good. And the other doorway is 4 more. Wow. Anything behind it? That'd be too obvious to put things behind those things. But 2 chests, nice, nice resources type of a thing. Don't need anything particular. So that is probably most of the new stuff done for this level. Let's go check out the rest of this place. I'm already lost, but we will find out. Yeah, it is that way. When we checked everything out here, we're just going to go back to the start of this shipwreck and go to the right. So yeah, we came in here. I think we came in this way here, and this is the other pathway that we didn't take yet. And we'll scope it out. Yeah, look at that. This opened up too. So yeah, this is that main room that we came in from before. We came in this way, and then that was the pathway we took before there, and this was the other one to the left, which we're going to take and get more circuit boards. And nothing else. No roof, no any walls, no. And another blue chest. A big chest, basically. And let's carry on. And yeah, we came from there. Checking other doorways. Excuse me. And here we go. And that's the entrance. And we are going to hang a left at the entrance now. And we got the other ladder in this room, which goes down. And nothing else in here. So we'll go down this ladder. We'll check it out. There's no CPUs there. And they look like they can have another little room right there. Let's get rid of that little box. And yeah, this ladder down here has 2 pathways, and I guess we'll north first. check it out. To the north. I think this one here had lots of seeds in these little containers before that were looted out already. Nothing there. We'll check out the other pathway. Yeah, this one. I think this one had a whole bunch of seeds everywhere. And we check down here. So this was probably deconstructed hallways and stuff. But yeah, looks like there's nothing new here. So let's get out of here, and we can be done this one. We are done this other big wreck, and let's dump the loot off that we got here. I'm gonna take this first one. Okay, maybe the second one. There we go. That's quite a bit of chips. That's like 18 chips right there off of that. Off of that one. Let's get that light off. And now we'll check out the smaller wrecks. And this next, big wreck, small wreck, and that is the close one that we're going to right here. Right at the start is right there, and that's this little small one that's right here. I got no chest here, but I found some. I only scouted this stuff out there and see what wrecks actually has some new stuff in it, and then left it, and then we can explore it for my first time together. But here we go. Right on here on the left, we got 4 new chips. Right there, and we're going to hang out right. Nothing there. You can't deconstruct these big things right here. This one here is probably, it's got some iron in there. I guess couldn't get enough room for stuff, and we'll carry on down here. Try and move through all the stuff. Looks like I left some seeds here. We'll pick those up. Left them on the ground, and I left some junks in here for a long time. Pick it up. Let's get rid of that. And in here we have some more junk. I'll just put that junk in there. And the seeds, might as well. Why not? I don't need that junk. That's old stuff that I didn't loot. Chip in there I didn't loot. And then we got the 4 new things right here. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's new stuff. Some new stuff added on in there. We can deconstruct a lot of those circuit boards. Yeah, I wish I could deconstruct this stuff. I just can't get up through here. Move. Come on, let's go. And this pathway here we haven't explored yet. And looks like it's a nice dead end. Nice dead end. Adjust my eyes to the dark. And no power supply or anything else in the small one that was added in. Nothing new. So we got all those little circuit boards right there. And that was what, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them. So let's check out the next one. Oh yeah, I can't deconstruct it. Don't want to do that. That'd be the bad thing. Small wreck 2. I'm doing them in order that you find them in, basically, is what for the big ones almost. But this is that small wreck on top inside the super alloy place. Basically, you find super alloy all over this place, and you got this pathway, multiple ways to get in this little area here, and we can go and check out what's new in this one. So this is just a really small one here. But it does have some new stuff in it, I noticed. It has a couple in here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so far. And what else? Check out the other side. I've got a ramp there. Yeah, it looks like there's a little bit over here, maybe? No. So there was a little bit here in this wreck right here. We had 5 new circuit boards to collect. And nothing else. Nothing else new, that is, in this wreck. Let's go to the next one on the list, which would be big wreck number 3, which is the one by the sand and stuff like that. So like I'm near water. I'm going to go take a drink instead of actually using a drink. Yeah, that's just my drills. So a couple of those sitting there. Yeah, let's get some food. And this is a big one, so maybe I'll have some room here and stash those up. And let's check this one out here. So this is probably the last one that we're going to check out. And we'll come in here, and we got a big room. Got a big room. And only one pathway still. To the right, you can squeeze in through here, and there's some chests in there. But looks like there's nothing new to deconstruct and get out of the way on that side. And to the left, more water. So this is just water. I think those rooms connect. Yeah, they connect. So let's go on and just go under the water, I guess. In the water, and nothing to the right. To the left, there's a doorway there. And this goes through here too. Yeah, all big circles. We're still on the right hand side. Here we go. We got 4 new things here. Did almost build a new one. But yeah, here we go. And email thing, and then we got the power supply. Don't fill that reactor up. And we got 4 over here too. Look at that. Lots of circuit boards. Sitting in this one here. Yeah, before I was exploring, I didn't really have much of those things, but now I have an autocrafter making them, so yeah, I got tons of those. Don't have to worry about them. And I think, wasn't this the doorway over here? Yeah, I remember. This was the doorway that opened up. It looks like this debris came back. So this is the doorway that opens up. The debris comes back, and there is another 4 circuit boards. And we'll check up here, and yeah, there's nothing else. No, 4 more circuit boards. We'll take them all. Yeah, definitely come out and get all these circuit boards instead of worrying about crafting them. You might as well. It's it's kind of a pain to get them crafted at the start if you don't have it pre-set up, things that are nearby, and I didn't. But so it took a little couple seconds to get it done. And back under here, and that's the power supply that's now on. And this is the only other pathway I believe we have to go. Let's take a look at it. Can't deconstruct anything here. Goes into this little cave system. Oops. That we can't see in the water. Yeah. There was a chest over here at the end of it. Yeah, I gotta try and fix these underwater settings, but there is nothing else in here. That just opened up until whatever junk was in there before. This might have been the pathway that opened up first, but that is it. I think we got everything in this update for the old Rex. So the old Rex, yeah, this didn't open up. Old Rex, and the circuit boards are done, and there was no other way to go. And that is all the Rex that I know of. Oh crap! There we go. I just wrecked it. Big. They left it on there. So what I had this named as a star, big wreck, and I probably spelled wreck wrong because I don't know how to spell. Big wreck 3. Put it back to where it was. But now it's out of order. And that was the whole point, is having them in order. That's why I deconstructed them and renamed them to have them in order. But now they are not. Yeah, and then there's just the new one, and we know that where that is. But if you want to see it, here it is right here. I've already explored it and got all the cool stuff out of it. You know, behind the waterfall and all this little area here. So that is it. What we get for another big, huge chunk of chips right here. Let's put that away. And that junk right there. That was some of the junk I explored out there. We got lots of chips. It looks like another 16 or so chips. So we are good on those CPU chips. We wanted to collect them, and that is all of the Rex that actually have something in them, I believe. Sorry. But yeah, thanks for watching. And yeah, thanks for watching. And that's what all the old Rex have. And we found the new power supply one and new stuff for that one old Rex. And well, I guess that's it. So I'll see you next time.